Welcome to Modern Dev, and today I will show you how you can use Python to read simple text files. I prepared something here, so there is a file called names.txt with some names of some authors in it. So let's start the Python interpreter in the same directory where the names.txt file is located, so that we have easy access to the file. So how we can do that? So the simplest way in Python to reading the file is like this. So we use the with statement, and then we use the open method specifying the file or the name of the file that we want to read. So in this case it's name.txt. And the second parameter of the open method, you have to specify the mode of operation, like do you want to read, write, or both. So in this case we only want to read, so we specify the R for read, and then we say S. Now we can specify a variable, so I always use F for file, shorthand. So now we're in the with statement, and so basically we just can use the name of the file here because the interpreter runs in the working directory of the interpreter is this directory. So basically this file is on the same root level, so to speak, as the where the interpreter runs, so we can specify the file name without any pass, so because we're in the same directory, so to speak. So and now f is our file object, and now we can use all the methods the file object offers us. So for example, we now specify a variable called lines, and we say f read lines, which is the classic one. And this will basically returns as a list with all the lines of the file, and basically a line is determined by the line delimiter of your operating system. So let's see what we have in lines, and we have this. So we have a list with all the lines, and as you see, every entry ends with a \n because that's the line delimiter for Unix operating systems, and because I'm running macOS here, that's the reason why we see that. So what you could do now, I showed in another video how you can use map and filter operations. So now we could just get rid of these \n's by doing a map operation. So we use a for comprehension. Basically we say L for L in lines. So that would basically return us the same list, and now we say R strip. So R strip is a method, so L is the line, the current line of the list where we are iterating over. And R strip basically says eliminate the specified string from the back of the string. So if we say \n here, this means like \n is removed from the end of the string. And now we get a more cleaner representation. Because we always want to have clean code, it makes a lot of sense to put this whole thing in a method, so then it's encapsulated and you can use it multiple times in your program. So for example, we could write something like this: read file, and the parameter is the file name. And then we just say with open file name for reading as f. And then basically we do this. Lines is f read lines. And we say return. Now we do the same thing as we did before. LR strip for L in lines. So let's test this method. Read file names txt. Oops, sorry. And we get this. Yeah, I will provide you the links for open and the with statement and the rstrip method, so you can read about this. If you have further questions, please leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. And also tell me what you would like to see next time. Thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye.